how it is to work in the automotive industry. So I think I have very specific experience in the automotive industry, especially in ADAS and autonomous driving. So mainly we work with the sensors, the software that enables all these kind of autonomous behavior. And yeah, that's actually, if you look at the bigger picture, only a smaller part of the whole system. So I can only talk from that point of view. In the ADAS and AD domain, I think it's absolutely the golden time right now, because it's really challenging, at the same time very exciting. I think right now the possibilities are immense. There's a lot of chaos, I would say, but I think with any kind of disruption of technology, yeah, that is expected. So
I want to get to more into this cultural shift which is going on in the auto industry, because there have been traditionally innovations in increasing what they were doing already and on manufacturing side, whereas what you are working with is completely new, and they don't have a background in software enhancements, like over the air updates. All these things are quite new culturally to them, and you are in the forefront of this. So when you go to work, do you face this resistance in your day-to-day, when people are not willing to accept that over the air updates are reality now compared to going to dealerships and all these things from the past?
specifically for updates, I think it's going to be both over the air and dealership. I don't think you can take it out.
Okay.
But I think talking generally about the change in the mindset, if you would say, you can clearly see that the driving factors or the driving forces in this domain or niche in industry is coming were not coming from the bigger players to start with, not the BMWs or Fords of the world, but rather they were coming from the startup industries, or even the IT giants, who actually even they were catching up to smaller startups, were thinking of the possibilities of autonomous driving and AD. Then I think the bigger tech giants came in, Google, etc. And finally, of course, the OEMs, they of course understood what is the importance of it, and now they are the big horses in the race for sure. But in general, if you look at the landscape, there are hundreds of OEMs working on this or the other topic in this domain. So traditionally, I think it has been difficult for them to accept, especially in Germany. They have their established setup and model for, I think, close to 100 years. Yeah. So yeah, it's a cultural shift.
And how did you land up in this field?
Yeah, that's very interesting, because I think this is related to your previous question, the shift in the general technology. I have no background in automotive engineering, so I cannot explain to you how internal combustion engine works, other than maybe what one can read up on the internet. Yeah. But I have a background in electrical engineering. And what I have experience in is working with sensors of different kinds. And sensors in the autonomous world are the eyes and ears of a vehicle now. So yeah, for this they had to leverage the expertise that was outside the automotive domain, getting all the people in the electrical engineering domain or computer science. Plus now if you add machine learning and AI, of course, they are also very relatively recent developments. So yeah, so they have to tap the outside sources. And yeah, that's how I sort of landed here, because it seemed like a fantastic use case compared to what I was doing.